Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing the daily challenges for today, Tuesday, May 13th, 2025. Let's take a look at it and see what we got for today. Alright, we got some good ones here. Many videos on my channel that'll help you guys out. Different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas over there. If you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily, weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that'll help you. Try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. Of course, you guys are awesome with great comments and tips, which I greatly appreciate. Alright, we're down here at Susan's cabin. The site of the Big Bloom event. Of course, this is the second week of the Big Bloom event. And if we take a look at our daily challenges today, we have to complete the event, the Big Bloom. So let's go ahead and do that. That's pretty much the only one here. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead here. Nice. Oh yeah, getting the old landmines already, eh, Jimmy boy? I did take a quick look here at the events page right down here. So last week, of course, was the first week of the Big Bloom. We did not get any special event challenges for the second week. It was only for the first week. All right, so, but all they did is just give us extra score for the current season 20 season pass. All right, so that is all complete anyway. All right, let's go ahead here. We're going to collect some flowers. So it's funny, I did play this this morning before going to work, and we had failed the event, and I was a little late getting into that session. But I noticed that everyone trying to complete this event, they were more focused on killing the enemies rather than collecting these flowers. And like, I came maybe about a quarter of the way through, and I just didn't have enough time to collect flowers, but I was literally the only one collecting flowers and putting them in the basket of, let's say, 10 people. And I was like, okay, are you guys collecting flowers or what? And we ended up failing the event because of that, because I just didn't collect enough flowers, on my own kind of deal. So again, just an FYI, that is the most important part. If you have to make sure you collect those flowers and deposit them in the basket. Killing the enemies is good, but again, in order to pass the event, we have to collect the flowers, all right, and deposit them in the basket in order to move on to the next wave, which is setting the overgrown on fire. All right, so just a little bit of a tip there. I know we're into the second week, but I noticed it just this morning. People were doing that. I'm thinking, okay, maybe that's why people are failing, because they're not collecting the flowers. Who knows, right? But and again, when you collect the flowers, you can see them disappear. Okay, so if someone was right behind me, they'll see the flowers disappear. Okay, but if they wait another 10, 15 seconds, those flowers will be back. So just an FYI there, like, if you don't see the flowers, they will respawn again. And because you guys have seen me doing this for the entire weekend, basically I just kind of do this little path that I do, and I just kind of go out and I pretty much collect the same flowers each time. But as you can see, that there's, this has been going on for at least 5 minutes, and I'm the only one that's putting flowers in the basket yet again. And that people are just so focused on killing the enemies. There's nothing wrong with that. But, I can still navigate between them. Even though I have my weapon up, I haven't even shot at one yet. Alright, looks like somebody's adding some flowers there. Alright, good. That's good. So you see how that flower just kind of popped up there? And I think that's what's happening, is maybe there's brand spanking new people to the game, or people who haven't played the game for a while. And I don't think they realize that. Oh, popped in there. Nice. Ouch. Alright, somebody else collecting flowers, so that's good. That's why I kind of set my sights down here, because I don't notice anyone ever coming down this section. They always stay up the upper section there. So in your gameplay, you can do the same thing, if you so wish.
Avoid the plant monsters! They just
Yeah, like no one ever comes down this way to grab these flowers up. And you guys see me, I've been doing this all week. And every time I've gone down, there's no one else down there. They're all up here shooting the enemies there. So I just need 2 and then 1. 2 more of these red lilies here. Oh, 1 more now. Ouch. Oh, let's grab this one here just in case. Just in case. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, so that's that one there. We need 2 more of the blue ones, the crystal cups. Should be 2 of them right down here. Oh. We just need 1 more, Jimmy. So we have another 2 minutes left, so we're doing good. Here's that last one. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Come on, baby. Get up here, Jim. Yeah, whatever, lady. Let's get this last one deposited here. Oh, they did there. Nice. Nice job. Thanks for the help. Alright, let's go ahead here. Okay, good stuff.
You're doing great, sweetheart. Give him hell.
I forget who had mentioned, but basically what has been happening with this event, you don't have to open up your Pip-Boy and select it. When you automatically, okay. You automatically, when you collect out of the box, you don't have to go under your Pip-Boy to equip them, alright? And it was a great suggestion. I never even noticed it, and I just tried it and it worked. Oh, maybe not. Let's check here. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm a slow learner, what can I say? This guy here. Everyone's on fire, running around. It's awesome. I just need some more overgrown to show up here. I don't know what these guys are throwing their Molotovs at. Save your Molotovs there, buds. Alright. Oh, there's some guys over there. Nice. There we go. Get up here. It's crazy, crazy world down there. Oh. You got it, Jimmy boy. Alright, still got some time left here. What is that in there? Enemies flying everywhere. Absolutely love it. Total chaos. It's like that new movie that's out on Netflix there, Havoc. That's a good time. That's a good watch. Oh, nice. That is a good watch right there, Havoc. Just nothing but... yeah, gunfire and fighting is quite something. It's just like this. That's what it reminds me of. Total chaos. Alright. Oh. Okay, good stuff. I thought he'd need help. Alright. Let's lock and load here. Is that all it is? 12? Okay. He's a bub. Right there. right in the face. I like that, Beelzebub. How you feel about the fair play? That's alright. Alright, let's grab some spoils here. Do we get, no more Cardinal Weepers. I finally got the pot o' Rad Lily the other day, finally. But I got no Rad Lily to put in the pot o' Rad Lily. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's getting a little frustrating not getting that particular flower and completing the event. Oh, that's cool. That is pretty sharp, actually. Huh. Interesting. Thought I had got some of these guys here. Apparently not. Okay. Whatever, man. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. I don't think we got anything else for anything new. Glory Bell, okay. I guess I don't have that one. Alright. Rock and roll, Jim. Let's check the daily challenges here. Again, it being a brand new Tuesday, so we have dailies and we have our weeklies here. So let's go ahead. We're going to use a score booster drink. And again, it'll give us an extra 25% for 24 hours on top of what we have already. So what I have already, that 25% in the top right-hand corner, that is claimed right out the current Season 20 Season Pass on 3 pages, a 5%, 10%, and additional 10%. And you can claim that by being a Fallout First member or by paying the 1,500 atoms for the Season Pass. So we're going to use a score booster drink here. We're going to bring it to 50%. There we go, baby. And if you ever use a score booster drink, you don't see your score increasing, okay, either dailies or weeklies. There's nothing wrong with the game. You just kind of back out. Then you go back into it again, you'll see it kind of pop up there. And the same thing would have happened to the weeklies there. Now there are 1,500, so just an FYI. And we noticed that last week, if you still have these event challenges to do from last week, these aren't affected by score booster drinks. That's what I noticed anyway. So just a little FYI there. All right, let's take a look here and see if there's anything to do with being on a server with other people. There is not. All right. Let's go ahead. We're going to go to our own little private session here, where it's a little quieter. Seemed like that event took forever. I don't know about you guys, but no, that one day last week, whatever it was, Saturday or Sunday, it was like 5.5 minutes completing that event from like start to finish. It was like amazing. I was amazed. I was like, wow. Wish I did that every time. I find what really holds it back is waiting for those overground to set on fire, like those little group of 4 to 5 or whatever that shows up in those two little corners of that entire meadow. But yeah, it's quite something. Waiting for them to kind of spawn in, so to speak. I found a flower suit in someone's vendor the other day, and I was going to buy it. And I think I should have bought it. As I really want that suit bad. Alright. We're on our own little server here. Let's take a look at these challenges here. Alright, like the teapot too. So again, many great spots around the wasteland where we can find a teapot. Actually, 2 of them right here at Susan's cabin. We did that just the other day. I doubt they'll be here on the server because now I just kind of picked them up just the other day. But one of the best spots for teapots is up here, the Palace of the Winding Path. We can find anywhere from 7 to 12 of those bad boys up here. It is a good time up here. Again, I have a little video showing you that. Actually, right down here, back down here at the Appalachian Antiques, there'll be 2 more of them down here. Right over here at the Giant Teapot, there'll be 3 of them here as well. I believe there's 1 or 2 at the Blue Ridge Bunkhouse, 1 or 2 at the Anchor Farm. Sorry, Settlers Ridge, so just an FYI, you can always check those spots as well. Let's head on over to the Giant Teapot, and we'll grab those 3 that are over there. And again, killing enemies such as Scorched, Super Mutants, and Mole Miners We get so much junk nowadays. You will come across them having a teapot on them, the odd one. And you can also do it that way. Go after a bunch of enemies and, you know, collect that way. That was a little glitchy there, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Retro. Alright, let's get these ghouls here. Alright, so there's two different type of teapots here in game. We have this house looking one right there, so let's go ahead and grab them. Nice. Now there's three here altogether, and the other two is right in this house here. There'll be another house one right here, and then we come across the more conventional teapot, which we'll find mostly in the game is this looking bad boy right here. Let's go ahead and grab that. There we go. Collect the teapot, 2 for 2, done, just like that. Our old pal Sweetwater there. Holy. We caused that? Must have. Alright, let's see what's next. Kill an enemy in the Cranberry Bog region. 5. Alright, good stuff. So the Cranberry Bog region is right down here. This red region right here. Again, even though Susan's cabin, for example, looks like it's part of the Cranberry Bog, it is not. It's actually part of the Skyline Valley region. So I would recommend kind of going a little bit further just to kind of be sure so you're not wasting your time. Okay. And an enemy, I guess everything is on the table. So we're talking about humans, robots, animals, insects, cryptids, ghouls, scorch, mole miners, supermoons. Everything is on the table. That's an enemy. Go ahead and do it. All right. So it's really up to you what you want to go after. Right. So let's pop here to the Ranger District office just because there's a bunch of Scorched here, and we'll just kind of take care of them here. Again, it's really up to you. You can make it easy or as hard as you want, as long as it's down in the Cranberry Bog. Haven't used this circuit breaker in a long time, so I thought I'd blow the dust off her there, or the old tickle trunk, and display it for you guys. Alright, let's go ahead here. Is that light off? Yeah, good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead here. Hi. Goes his head. There goes his head done. Nice. And I would say there'd be at least another 6 Scorched in this area, so it's a really good spot. And these Scorched here, even though it's a high level area, these Scorched are, I find, pretty squishy anyway. Alright, let's see what's next. Sell glow and fungus soup to an NPC vendor. 1. Alright, so we can find glow and fungus in many great spots in around the wasteland. I would say every region is pretty safe to say that there'll be glow and fungus around. More so under the overpasses, okay? In around the waterways and dried lake beds and around the wasteland. Okay. Lots of it down through, so if you're lower levels, if you start here at the Wayward, make your way down here to Flatwoods and then back, there's lots of glowing fungus in around there as well. Again, most caves, caverns, etc., it's not hard to find glowing fungus. Even down here at the Rusty Pick on the inside of that building, which is a free fast travel once when you discover it, all kinds of glowing fungus in there as well. One of the best spots for glowing fungus is here in Nuka World on Tour. Again, which is also a free fast travel once when you discover it. We do have the Tunnel of Love. Now, you don't have to wait for that event to be going on. You can walk right in, and there's all kinds of glowing fungus there, okay? Now, glowing fungus soup is basically a simple recipe you automatically learn by picking up glowing fungus, okay? So everyone should be able to do this. So let's go ahead. We're going to make our way right here to the good old Wayward, just as if we were like a brand new character. All right. And again, we're just going to put this weapon away. Now we're going to head right out back here, and there'll be some glowing fungus back here. Okay, just like that. So if you're a brand spanking new character, as soon as you harvest glowing fungus like this, burp, like that, you will learn glowing fungus soup. It's that easy, okay? So everyone should be able to do this. Now, if you're a brand spanking new player, never played Fallout 76 before, there are a couple crops such as glowing fungus and brain fungus, where you see a bunch, like a little patch like this. Again, there's nothing wrong with your game, just as somebody may already have picked it up, and sometimes you just can't pick it up, so you have to go to a kind of slightly larger patch in order to harvest, okay? And of course, green thumb, perk card under perception. Instead of, we try just as much with harvesting flora, so instead of one, you pick up two, okay? So again, green thumb helps us out here, especially in occasions if we're on public servers and there's just not a whole lot going around because, we all have the same challenges and basically everyone is in competition with each other. All right, so now that we have our glowing fungus here, you have to craft the glowing fungus soup. Let's go to a cooking station. We're just going to head right down the road here to Flatwoods. Instead of running down there, we'll just quickly fast travel. You can go to any cooking station, your own camp, someone else's camp, train station, what have you. There's a couple cooking stations right down here. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to go to our cooking station. We're going to go craft. Again, we're going to go all food. And then there we go, glowing fungus soup. Again, a simple recipe you automatically learn by picking up glowing fungus. Let's go ahead and craft one here. Done just like that. So we have our glowing fungus soup here right there. And what are we supposed to do with it, Jim? We're supposed to sell it to an NPC vendor. So an NPC vendor is any robot vendor at any train station on the map. Any robot vendor down at the White Spring Mall. We can use the north entrance, which is quicker. We have vendor bought resin, Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, Sunny Top Twins here in Foundation. We have the Duchess up here at the Wayward. Again, if you are a ghoul, you'll have to put a disguise on in order to go inside there, which is weird because there's a ghoul inside there. I don't make it up. Of course, down here, good old Flatwoods, we have vendor bought Bob right here in the White Church. And of course, Graham, traveling merchants, they're all count as NPC vendors. All right, so we're just going to head right here to this White Church because we have vendor bought Bob here, who is just waiting for this glowing fungus soup here.
Well done,
Let's go ahead and sell our glowing fungus soup right there to good old Bob. So glowing fungus soup to an NPC vendor, 1 for 1, done just like that. Nice. Nice. Let's see what's next. All right. Drink Nuka-Cola Cranberry too. So on my channel, I have about 4 or 5 videos that are in a playlist. They're very short videos. I would say maybe about 2.5 minutes each. And we just show you one location per video. You can check those videos out if you so wish. And again, they're in a playlist here on the channel. I bring you to a couple of very reliable locations where you can find Nuka-Cola Cranberry. Now, if you have the Nuka-Cola Collectron Station or the Nuka-Cola Quantum Collectron Station at your camps, you can definitely check them because they will passively collect different types of Nuka-Cola products. And again, they do collect cranberry. Okay, you hear me talk about that here all the time. All right. So let's go ahead here. We're going to check a couple spots. Let's stop in here at Point Pleasant. And again, you can just go on the Jim McSteel YouTube channel on that playlist and Nuka-Cola Cranberry locations. And I believe it's 4 or 5 videos in there. Now you can go to the Point Pleasant, that little fun house full of cultists if you so wish, whatever you want to do. We're just going to kind of make our way here to this green bus shelter. We're going to get our sneak on here. And this Nuka-Cola machine, let's see here. Oh, he's not there today, unfortunately. So he's usually right there, but he did not spawn in for us, even though we're on a private server. So that's a little unfortunate. Sometimes that will happen. All right, let's go to the next one here. We're going to go right here to the kill box. Let's pop up here. All right. Now again, you can go to that little fun house full of blood eagles there if you so wish. We're just going to kind of quickly make our way here up to the second floor. We're going to take the quick way up. Get our weapon out, Jim. Oh, wow, jeez. Where are we at here? There we go. And the Nuka-Cola Cranberry is usually right here, but it is not here. Let's check the floor just in case it may have fallen. I don't see it here, unfortunately. And again, that can happen for sure. All right. So let's go to the next spot here. We'll try down here at the Sludge Works, right down here. Another Blood Eagle area. And that's the thing about this game. Even if you played the game for a short while, when you're looking for it, you'll never find it. But when you're not looking for it, you'll find all kinds of them. And that's why I recommend, you know, if you're wise, what I always recommend to people is when you're not looking for it and you see it, collect it. Don't drink it, but have it in your stash box. Like have about 5 or 6 Nuka-Cola Cranberry in your stash box just for these daily, weekly challenges, all right? So we're here at the Sludge Works again. You can make your way to the little fun house if you so wish. We're just going to go on top of this little trailer here. And right here, oh, there's our Nuka-Cola Cranberry right there. So let's go ahead and drink that bad boy. Nice, there we go. Nuka-Cola Cranberry, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go to another spot here, Jim. We're going to go right up here to the crossroads. Let's go way up here. There'll be some cultists up here. Now, these guys are a little bit higher level, and they usually have flamethrowers, so just an FYI. But yeah, that's pretty good. I'm glad we found one there. I don't think I have any Nuka-Cola Cranberry even on me. And again, if you have real bad luck, you'll have to kind of server hop it a couple times, and hopefully you get 2 of them. Buddy's brains are splattering all over the place here. Alright. Let's hop on inside here. Getting pretty stealthy. There we go. Alright, so right here, there's our Nuka-Cola Cranberry right there. And it's usually not here, so that's I'm surprised it's here today. So that's pretty awesome. That worked out quite well. And again, I recommend when you see those cranberries, just kind of collect them, put them in your stash box, at least half a dozen, you know what I mean? That way there you have them kind of deal, okay? And again, if you do have the Nuka-Cola Collectron in your at your camps, either the OG one or the blue-purple one, by all means, collect from those guys as well. All right, let's see what's next here. Harvest corn, Razorgrain, or a Tato plant 12. So again, if you have corn, Razorgrain, Tato, or Tato plant, whatever you want to say it, it's if you have it in your camp, definitely the way to do it, or one of your camps, it'll definitely save you a whole whack of time. All right, so let's take a look at a couple of great locations. Right up here, Cobbleton Farm. Corn at Silva Homestead. Razorgrain at Billings Homestead. Right around the corner from Big Al's Tattoo Parlor, that under that overpass, we do have the Red Barn. Out behind the General Steakhouse. Now, when you spawn here in Foundation, if you take a little path off, the main path, there's a nice little patch of corn and Razorgrain down there as well. All right, so let's go over here to General's Steakhouse here. It's been a little while since we've been over here. Now, again, this is a little bit higher level area, but if you can definitely sneak by. I have definitely sneaked by these super mutants with my lower level guy, like when he was like really low level, like level 25. You guys have seen me do that many times in my videos, you know, without, you know, any kind of cloaking or chameleon or anything, nothing. just be able to sneak by these guys, no problem. So I have to kind of come down here. We're going to get on the other side of this wall here, just like that. And we're going to kind of see how we're back in caution. Now, when you do get down here, there may be some mongrels or rat pups or something down here, but very easy and squishy. Okay. Oh, we got rat pups here today. All right. Alright, so there's our Tato plant, and again, when you are harvesting crops or flora under perception, we do have green thumb. We've twice as much been harvesting flora. Now, it's not going to help us out here for this daily challenge, because as we pick up 2, we're only going to get credit for 1. The only type of flora I find it really works well with, okay, is brain fungus. So when you pick up 2, you actually get credit for 2, but crops like this, it doesn't work like that. So as you can see, the top left corner, 2 are being added, but we're only getting credit for 1. All right, so just an FYI there. Let's go ahead. We're going to grab some more Tatos or Tatos, what do you want to call them? And even better if you have them right in your camp. All right. We're going to grab some corn while we're here. Okay, there we go. Harvest corn, Razorgrain, or a Tato plant. 12 for 12 done. Let's take a look at the last one here. Eat a vegetable 10. Now, I am a carnivore. You don't bother wasting a reroll. You can complete this daily challenge. No problem at all. Okay. So just to kind of show you here under our Pet Boy, under stats and effects, I am a carnivore mutation. Right there. And we're going to go to our items section and we're going to eat our vegetables. Here we go. Eat a vegetable 10 for 10, done just like that. Gives a little bit of rats there, and that's good because we're ghouls. This is actually another great spot for lawn gnomes. If you're looking for lawn gnomes, there's about 6 or 7 of them here. And I think there's one in that shed there too. So just an FYI if you're looking for garden gnomes. Alright, and I think we're done. We are just like that. Pretty sweet. Let's head back to our camp here. And if I can find where my camp is, right down here. And we'll take a look at weapon of the day. Let's put this gun away. No point looking at that. Okay. Here's the... Oh, jeez. What happened here, boys? Boys, what happened here? Where is everything? I don't even know where the... Oh, they're here. Gee, this place was destroyed while it was gone, I guess. Wow. So here's our Nuka-Cola Quantum one, just to kind of show you. He doesn't have a cranberry on it, that's fine. But he has a wild on him, so that's pretty cool. Alright, weapon of the day here, Jimmy boy. Good old blackout circuit breaker. Plus 50% reload speed. Successful final round shot will create an energy blast that deals damage and stuns enemies within 50 feet. Stunned enemies will be immune to being stunned again for 10 seconds. Plus 50% armor penetration. True receiver, true long barrel, aligned grip, large magazine, reflex sight, circle, energy, muzzle, blackout paint, 70 damage. It takes, this one here takes fusion cells, single fire, but it's very quick, fun to use. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little weapon. It's a little underpowered for higher level enemies, obviously, but I like to kind of break it out once more because it's fun to use. Again, just a basic gunslinger build, nothing real special here. Agility, we have Gunslinger Master, Gunslinger, Gunslinger Expert, all maxed out. Evasive White Knight Adrenaline, wow, I don't know what that was. Random luck cards, which randomly pop in when they're being activated. We have good old Demolition Expert, Suppressor, Fireproof, Tank Killer, Crack Shot's a good one for pistols. Concentrated Fire, Grenadier, Sturdy Frame. Legendary perk cards, they don't change for me, they stay the same. I'm very happy with them, and as you can see, they're all maxed out. Good stuff. So again, I apologize for the lateness of the video. 12-hour shifts, it was a long day for old Jim here. But I appreciate everyone's patience and support. If you like the videos, please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to say thank you to my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, NotMeButMeYesMeThatsMe, Drew, Andrew, Demon, Confoundedbridge, Ben Durant, John DJ59, Picker Rest, Benny Bunny, Gwen Trutno, Tony Watson. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.